What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got a lot to do. We've got some crazy Eve Stage 1 scores to show off, and we're going to keep rolling until Stage 2 hits. We're going to play that as well, but we've also got Karuak Ceremony. I mean, there is a lot to do today. Woo, it's a good time to be playing Rise of Kingdoms. Wait, where are my results? Oh, I'm in the wrong account. I'll get there. Gosh darn it. Welcome, everybody. Hello. I was like, man, am I crazy? Where did my KVK go? And then I realized I'm on my restart. Finally, we have our restart in a place that's not actually overlapping with our main account for KVK. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. How am I? I'm doing great. It's great to be here. And boom, there we go. Eve of the Crusade, that thing I was trying to show you. There it is. New camera, yes indeed. What do you think? Camera looks good? Camera is OP. Excellent. I'd hope it would be. I gotta maybe fix my lighting a little bit between now and the next time I look high. Or does the camera just look freaking amazing? Looks great? Oh, cool. All right. Chat likes the camera. Nice. Get to 141 million. Good luck. Lol. Oh no, somebody got zeroed. Man, chat is blowing up right now. Crazy. All right. Well, things are looking good. Welcome. Fresh haircut. Yes, indeed. Live stream fairy. Looks brighter. Nice bright face going on here. I also want to turn on some music. We're going to get some music on. I want you to let me know how the volume is. Okay? Where's the music? Wow, Audacious. Just, literally we're thinking the same thing. Apex Beast, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Music, shall we? Let me know what you think of this. And how it sounds. I messed with all my sound settings today. Ugh, such a pain in the butt, but welcome. Nice camera, wow. All right. Individual score? Oh, my individual score is not terribly impressive on this account. Boom, look at that. Almost perfect work with my pages over here. This is my main account. We've been doing this on my farm account primarily. So, audio, good, not good. What do you think? And the music? Chat is strangely quiet. BT Secret, what's going on? Good. Okay, we got some goods showing up. That sound is good. Excellent. Audio is good. Music is a little low. We're trying to be careful to not, like, be mostly music and not my voice, you know? The right balance is key. Just like the Force, there must be balance. Let's go to my mini. Let's do the thing we're here to do today. Tony, what's going on? Perfectly smooth. Can't believe I just said that out loud. All right, so now that I've embarrassed myself, let's do the thing we're here to do, which is to just grind a ridiculous amount of Marauders, hang out with you all, take out just ridiculous amounts of Marauders. All right, here we go. Army expansion, that thing I was looking for. Let's fire it up. Let's get these troops onto the battlefield. When did I start Rock? Like 680 days ago. Nice to see you too. Nice to see you too. Not sure how to pronounce your name. Bao Duong? Oh gosh. Such butchering by Chisgule. Now chat is morrowing at me. I suppose I deserve that, don't I? How many barbs do I do in a day? I mean, typically I don't just do anything more than spending down my action points, you know? Your kingdom is second with 640 million? Jeez. We have 521. I thought that was crazy. It seems like a crazy amount of points to me. Love the work. Thank you. Happy Monday. How was my weekend? It was good, Adam. Great to have you here. Devil is here, chat. Uh-oh. Foxman, what? Chisgule is Mehmed 5111 and Freddy 4220. Good to use on the battlefield. Try to max that first skill on your Freddy. Try to get that first skill max before you do anything else with your Freddy. That's for sure. You gotta get that skill maxed. That music. It's a nice touch, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy it. I sound like I have a cold. Well, guess like I still have some work to do with the audio settings, huh? How much power is your alliance? Know a player 256 million that wants to join. Wow, that's crazy. Our alliance is like 11.5 bill power. It sort of fluctuates. We have people that flow in and out of the group. Camera's nice. Glad to hear that. It is very reassuring. I spent really an astonishing amount of time fiddling with this camera to get it to be the thing that I wanted it to be. And I think we got there. But you know, if it shuts off in the middle of the live stream, you'll know why. Good luck in KVK. Just a question. Do you think that having multiple alliances building in Kingsland is good? It's probably fine. I would think depending on what's happening, you're going to need multiple alliances there. You're not going to want just one if you have any opposition. Good quality with the camera. Awesome. Good. Good. Kingdom rank? Kingdom rank is 1. Next highest is our allies. Pretty solid showing from K75. I'll be honest, this has historically been our weakest event right here. Right, this event right here has historically been our weakest. So I think it is pretty meaningful how well we're doing right now. And that's not, I mean, like, look, I'm only ranked 700. I'm not that, I'm not making that much of a contribution. That's everybody else, you know? You know? We got Bobby, Daytona, Frozen, Shadow, Crix, Brendan. I mean, we got a lot of people up here. We got a lot of people up here. Our suspicion is that the folks in DSP are all going to turn in at the very end. That's my suspicion. We'll see. We'll see. That's why we're streaming it, man. It's going to be exciting to see, like, does anybody make a push at the tail end? I'm sure people in our kingdom are holding on to a bunch of satchels. They're going to turn them in at the end. I look younger these days. Nice. Nice. Your camera makes you look like you got a makeover. My beautiful face. My receding hairline. Miss you as well, Ultra? Yeah, man. Yeah. Leaving K75 is an interesting choice. It's a one-way ticket for the most part. Chisgule, what's up, bro? Oh, I just totally lost that comment. What's up, bro? You go hard in the paint like LeBron James? I don't even know what that means, but LeBron James is kind of good at basketball, right? My boy Chisgule back with a fire stream. Keep it up. Thanks, Mad Dog. I appreciate that $5 super chat. Appreciate that $5 super. All right, let's shred this AP, shall we? Shall we shred some AP? Isn't that a bad strategy, holding satchels when you could be trading? I agree. I agree very much. Zampa! Then thank you for the 10 SEK donation. Much appreciated and great to have you here. That's a lot of points. Yes, indeed. There's a lot of points going on right now. And we're hunting for more of them. Ming, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Hi, Chisgule. Do you think any pairing currently can counter Guan Yu Leo? Guan Yu Leo. Both expertised. You know, that's a tough combo in the field. I think if there's a pair that can do it, it's probably going to be Ramsey's E-Song or Edward E-Song. It's got to be Archers to take that down. It's got to be Archers. That's what I would be looking to do. Now, if you're talking about a Garrison, I think you have a lot of options for Garrison. Garrison, you have ways to beat it. I think, for example, like, a lot of Garrisons, actually, will beat that. But Artemisia E-Song, fine choice. Artemisia Wu, that'll do work. You got a lot of options. And heck, if you have the new Garrison commanders at your disposal, forget it. GG. GG, you can use Theodora. Speaking of Theodora, I kind of need to make a video. I don't know. I wasn't sure what I would talk about. Normally I make a video. Oh, I'm on the different account. I'm on a different account. That's right. I'm on my farm account right now. I was like, oh my gosh, where did this mail go? No, it's on my man. Imagine how much hype there will be when Chisgule is at 1 million subs. I don't know. 1 mil is a long way to go. I'm gonna be happy. Even just hitting 100K. It's gonna be amazing. Not gonna lie. Couldn't be on this journey without all of you, so thank you for your ongoing support. I do seriously appreciate it. Whew. Cruising. If you're enjoying this live stream, by the way, consider throwing a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. Daily Rise of Kingdoms videos in this KVK. It's gonna be hot, people. It's gonna be real hot. Do a video on the best canyon commanders. Alex, as it turns out, I'm pretty sure we've got some videos that have the best canyon commanders. And our legendary tier list now ranks for canyon. Boom. So check out that tier list. That is exactly what you're looking for. Interesting question. If somebody liked that question. Is a Sun Tzu maxed and a 5-111 Guan good for ruins? I think it's okay, but the 5-111 Guan really didn't impress me. I wasn't using that for ruins, I was using it in canyon. I was just not impressed. Blessed Youth rocking those hype emojis. Nice. I'm feeling the hype right now. I'm feeling the KVK hype. I'm cutting a tomato and dancing to the beat. Well, optimally cut the tomato, then dance to the beat. But try not to do both at the same time. Oh my gosh. I am not responsible for kitchen accidents. What's the fastest way to expertise E-Song? I mean, if you're spending, yeah, you spin that wheel. You max spin that wheel. If you've got the gems. If you don't have the gems, then the guide you're looking for is my Get More Legendary Sculptures video. That's the one. It's in my ultimate playlist linked in the description. We need to see you dance, bro. I mean, I got some moves I could throw down at some point. But I'm maybe better at partner dancing than solo dancing. How do you get the open troop health bars on the right? These? I think as soon as a march has taken any damage, they should be there. Also, come on, Lohar. Get with the program, buddy. Why so slow? Dude, is that Lohar even gonna make it? Barely. Jeez. Alright, Lohar. Man. I can't think of a Lohar saying. What does Lohar say when you tap him? That's how you know I have my sound turned off. You will not best me? Alright. Just gotta taste my spear. Alright, next time he's slow, I'm gonna say taste my spear. Go to settings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure settings is where you would change that, right? Like settings, I don't know, general settings? General settings. War Frenzy notice. Block, quick chat, and emojis. Oh, troop strength bar. There it is. Right there. Toggle that sucker on, you'll be good to go. Good to go. Lohar's spear tastes good. You know, I try to avoid eating spear. Should I have said that out loud? Does that mean not what I think it means? Lohar do be fast. Can't wait to unlock T5s. Dude, this T5s, they got some repair cost to them. Don't be fooled. The repair cost is super real. Super real. So real. Okay, let's open these up. What do we got? Satchels, only 11. All those, we only got 11. We have, we'll probably get to 100 of the crates by the time this event ends, which will be good. We'll fire up a trade. I want some of these, I'll give you some of those. Boom. Barbarians have Lohar spears for lunch. Some weird emojis going on. Looking fresh? Thanks, it's Beezy. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling fresh. Just had dinner. Feeling good. In case you're wondering, we made pork shoulder. Used an Instant Pot. 10 out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Cortex is searching. What you searching for, buddy? Good to see you. Ali J, rocking that hype. Iron Man, good morning, Chisgule from Australia. Hello to you in Australia. Hope you and the family are safe and well. We are. Thank you for asking. The baby's teething. It's terrifying. But she's doing great otherwise. BZ saying hi to Maz. Awesome camera quality. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I appreciate your noticing. You had pork shoulder as well. Small world. Am I training this stream? I don't think I'm on the roster for training this stream. It's gonna have to be a separate stream, I think. Music's good. Nice. We got there. Good drop. Pretty happy with this music. You've probably never heard anywhere else. Just throwing it out there. Stream beats. It's good stuff. That camera, Mad Phantom. All right. People like the camera, baby. Hey! You downloaded World War Doe. It's so fun. Glad to hear it. Thanks for downloading that. I think it's a lot of fun, too. There's probably some room in the clan. Do I listen to rap? You know, not really. Once upon a time, I listened to rap. Once upon a time. Back when I used to run track and pole vault, I'd maybe listen to some rap to get kind of hyped up. You know? Gotta get hyped before you hurtle yourself to your doom. I was no good at it. I was really no good at it. But pole vaulting was pretty freaking sick. Sven heard something on my stream. Uh-oh. What's the point of better gathering speed than march speed of siege? Oh, at which point is gathering speed better than march speed of siege? I generally just go for the gathering speed. And I try to not march very far. I go to the 37 points needed to max out the gathering speed talents at the top of the gathering tree, and then I get the extra march speed. In fact, I probably should not have left town with one of these commanders. Yeah, he's already 40. I should run one of my marches home and trade this guy out. He's already 40. But this is me doing literally exactly what I just advised you. Just put my last point in a modified axle, and then I just leave him where he's at. That's the build. Blessed Youth, thank you for the $2 super. Let's see your settings again. We can show you my settings. We can definitely show you the settings. Give me just a second to claim these goodies. Boom. All right, we're looking pretty balanced at the moment for the most part. Trade a little of this for that. You know, the Alliance is generally pretty good at doing lots of trades actively. We're marching. Settings. Settings. General. Graphics. Why are these not high? Basically what I'm saying is, why have I not been high the whole time? So glad you said something. Frame rate high? Come at me, bro. What else? What else am I messing up in my settings? Jeez. Hide purchase info? No. Turn off screen flicker? Use gem confirmation? Probably should turn that on. Key purchase confirmation. Quick help. Oh yeah, quick help is amazing. Rally camera movement. Yeah, I want to go to the rally point. That's fine. Changes will affect next time the game is restarted. Come on. Mad Dog, thank you for the $99.99 super chat. You a beast, man. Also, you think players will hit 1 billion power? Is that even possible? Well, thank you for that crazy, amazing super chat. I do seriously appreciate it. And yeah, there are players pushing to 1 billion power right now. There's 2 of them that I know of. One of those players is Maverick, and the other is Baba. Baba's in Kingdom 59. I think it's Maverick, right? It's Maverick, and then there's one other player, Character T. All 3 of them are going nuts to 1 billion power. And they have to do it now, by the way. They have to do that right now if they're going to do that. Because this KVK is going to test them. How much power are they willing to lose? We're going to find out. They're going head to head. So if they're going to do it, they got to do it before that fighting happens. Otherwise, I think they're going to lose so much power. There's just no way. That, or they're going to be proven that they're not fighters, right? So they got to fight. I think it's going to be really interesting. Insert hype emojis. Tell me about it, right? Look how Chisgule reacted. If someone gave me $100 on stream, I would dance and call my homies so we can eat McDonald's together. Well, I need a soundboard. I need a soundboard so I can do some special effects. Like a pew 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 pew. You know, one of those. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks again, Mad Dog, for that $100 super. I do really appreciate it. What's up, Chisgule? I finished stage 1 with exactly 1.4 million, and my single last chest had 3-day speed ups. Nice. It's all about those 3-day speed ups. How many were we gonna get? I don't know. I hope we get a bunch. We got like a very high amount before. Baba TC has at least 20 million gems ready to train troops. My God, that's crazy. BZ saying they just got back from McDonald's. All right. Everybody likes to eat at McDonald's, apparently. The thing that I like from there is the McFlurry, personally, but I almost never go to McDonald's because, I don't know. Generally not the thing I'm in the mood for is, you know, fast food hamburgers. It's not my jam. It's not my jam. Can you live stream the KVK with Baba? You know, I could maybe peer into it, but there are other content creators that I can highly recommend that are in those kingdoms, and I don't want to encroach on their content per se, right? Like, it's just a respect thing. It's a respect thing. I'm going to respect the other content creators. I'm not going to go to their kingdoms and cover the things that they probably should be covering, right? Like, when we zeroed King Talib, none of them made a video about it. And, like, I think that's pretty chill, because that's in my kingdom, you know? Like, I think it's a solid policy that in generally we're not covering each other's stuff so that we have our own stuff to show. My opinion. It's my opinion, and I think it's shared among the content creators that, like, that's their jam. That's their jam. Sometimes you need a gross, greasy burger from a fast food place. Nothing else satisfying sometimes. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. I mean, I will admit I'm a little bit of a foodie. Not too much of a foodie, but just like a little bit. Enough that I'm like, is that the thing I want? Holy jeez. Wow. Well, this got out of control. Mad Phantom, thank you for the 100-pound super. For the sound bar to go with the good camera. Holy jeez. Thanks for that 100-pound super chat. The stream's crazy. It's crazy. Now I can't contain myself. I kept my composure. But 2 $100 supers is... Oh boy. It's getting a little crazy. I appreciate that. Holy moly. Let's go, says Drixon. Woo. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna pause for a second and compose myself. Woohoo. Wow. Well, that's amazing. I appreciate the super chat as I regain my composure. Who's next with the 100? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Chisgule is the next Baba with eyes from Drixon? I don't know. It's not like I can just wave my hands and summon Baba. Gareth, thank you for searching. Chisgule marches are near where I cleared before the stream. Nice, Sven. Chisgule isn't eating ramen this week. Nope. No ramen this week. Oh my gosh. Kitty kitty lick. They're searching. I left off the second lick and kitty kitty lick lick. I don't know why I did that. Might just go with KL Square. Is that an acceptable nickname? Is that an acceptable nickname? By the way, we do have some new member badges cooking up. So right now you've got the green, yellow, red, orange badges, but we do have new member badges cooking up to showcase you all, the awesome members, and how long you've been members. So cheers to you. Is the music a bit loud? I don't know. Some people said it's too quiet. Some people said it's too loud. So y'all tell me, is it too loud, too quiet, or man, is this the Three Bears and it's just right? What's the KVK score? Happy to show you. Happy to show you the KVK score. Let me just rip open my bags here. Rip open these bags. And yes, turn in. Boom, there's the score, but let's go to the full rankings, shall we? Audacious Golem, digging the sounds. Music is just right from Willie SN. Your speed up vid, I think you missed the 5-minute speed ups you can get from verification. Ha! Oh, verification, that thing that we all wish would never come back. I'm a human already, trust me. Take my word for it. I'm a human. What do you think would happen if a lot of people tie for first place in Mightiest Governor? I have no clue. Music could be turned down 7.8%. 7.8%. I turned it down a smidge. A smidge! We gave it a smidge. I like how he's saying my name. Audacious Golem. Searching. Music is perfect. You're perfect. Shinji42 collab. It's been a while since he and I have done a collab. I'm pretty sure we did one of those once upon a time. Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, Shinji and I collabed. Lol, the 4 dislikes is the 4 other kingdoms from your KVK. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. No, but nothing but respect for the other kingdoms in this KVK, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, nothing but respect. Really looking forward to battling against these folks. A lot of these were kingdoms that we were either talking with or considering talking to for allying, so like, mad respect to all kingdoms in this KVK. Peace, love, respect. You know it. Do you remember me? Not necessarily. How should I remember you? Do you consider yourself famous? No. No, I'm just a human on the internet. I'm just a human on the internet. How's your breakfast? We had dinner. Dinner was good. What did I have for breakfast? We had leftover hot Italian sausage, cut it up into little pieces, and scramble it up with eggs. Real good. Real good. And I did have... Whoa. 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 Blessed Youth. Thank you for the $100 super chat. Do I listen to reggae? No, but apparently I need to go listen to some reggae. Thank you for the $100 super chat. This is getting a little out of control. Ooh, my goodness, this stream is fire. This stream is fire. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Wow. Thank you again, Blessed Youth 51, for that $100 super. Wow. 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 Justin McMillan, $5 super. My bro, friend and I are road tripping from CO to Arkansas. We're watching this stream and I'm trying to convince them to play. Why should they play? You know, Rise of Kingdoms is not for everyone, but it's a very fun game. You should play this game if you like collecting. You should play this game if you like planning. You should play this game if you like working with groups. You should play this game if you like having something to do pretty much any time of day. I personally really like that about this game, and was what attracted me to it, is that there's always something you could be doing. And maybe not like for long periods of time, you know, but like you can check in, you can do some things, be productive, get some value. I like it. Those are the things that I like about Rise of Kingdoms. There are some things that are less fun about Rise of Kingdoms, but also are very exciting, depending on what kind of game you like. This game is basically, I would consider it like a hardcore game. What that means is that your actions can have permanent consequences for your account that may be reversible per se, but only over time or with spending. And that has to do with what you do with your troops. There's things you can do, where your troops die, or you go to sleep at night and your kingdom decides for whatever reason you're not abiding by the rules, or they just feel like it, they zero you. And you have troops that die and they're gone forever. You can train new ones, but those troops are dead. So there's pros and cons. This game reminded me a lot of a game called Travian. Travian was a browser game where it was basically Rise of Kingdoms before Rise of Kingdoms was a game. It qualifies as an SLG, a strategy and logistics game. And really, this game has moved the genre in a way that other games have not, which is why I still play it. This game lets you control your troops in real time in the battlefield, and most games that are like this, you can't do that. You click the thing you want to attack, you say attack, the thing goes in a straight line to that, and then back to your city, and you get a report on what happened. There's no watching real time as it unfolds, or there's no changing course when you're midway. Like, it just walks in a line, it walks back, and it's like, nah, that's not as exciting for me. That's not as exciting for me, personally. So hopefully that gives you a lot to think about as you decide whether or not Rise of Kingdoms is a game for you. It's free to play, and there's really not anything that you would need to like buy in the beginning if you weren't liking it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of games where they like throw deals at you that are limited time, and then I personally feel obligated, like, oh, if I'm gonna play this game, I gotta keep buying these packs, and like, I don't know. Gets a little out of hand. There's none of that I can remember in this game, really. No, like, there's bundles you can buy when your city hall levels up, but you don't need them. You know? You don't need them. So, I would recommend, if you're gonna try this, you do a jumper account. And I've got a full guide on how you do jumpers. That would be my recommendation. Have you seen a big improvement in this game from when it was called Rise of Civilizations? Beezy, yes. Yes, this game continues to improve. And look, I'm a sponsored content creator, but I say whatever I want to say. And it is true that this game is improving. I mean, like, KVK was not even a thing when this game came out. You understand that? All you could do was fight with your own kingdom. That was it. That was the whole game, is you were with your kingdom. And then there was no Ark of Osiris. There's no Ark of, there was nothing to do but war with your own kingdom. There were no new commanders. When I started playing this game, there were the commanders that were in the game. That was it. No new commanders. What are you kidding? Are you kidding? No new commanders. Nothing. It was just what there was in the game. I started work on I worked on Frederick the First because there was no one else to work on. I was starting to put sculptures into him and star him up. There was literally, like, I was like, all right, I guess he's the next commander I work on. So yes, I think it's a very good thing. I really worked myself into a corner here. Little awkward with my... All right, somewhere to go. Here we go. Whew. Let me take a moment again. Oh yeah, the Marvel Wars. Legion versus Marvel was crazy. Let me thank again Mad Dog, Mad Phantom, and Blessed Youth for those $100 supers. My goodness. Do I play Minecraft? I have not really ever played Minecraft, really. Chisgule, tell them again. When I was at the beginning in the game, I thought AoE meant Ethelfled. Oh no. AoE means Area of Effect. That comes from MMOs, massively multiplayer online games. Really MMORPGs. The RPG stands for role-playing games, where you have abilities that affect a whole area. Hence, Area of Effect as an acronym that became very popular. I didn't explain that perfectly, but close enough. Boom. Let's keep the trading going, shall we? Keep the trading going. Trade, oh no, get this, give that. There we go. I want to put up as many trades as I can in this short period of time so that at least my alliance members maybe can get some pages they need. Shamo Johnson, $2 super. Had to tone it down. Too much big money. This stream's crazy. Crazy in all the right ways. Whew. You need to try reggae sometime, bro. I will have to check out some reggae. I don't know if I can find some reggae tracks that I can actually have in the background for a live stream. We'll see. We'll see if we can find some of those. All right. More AP. MOAR. Spend all those action points, baby. The KVK value. Let's get it. Give me one of these, I'll give you one of those. Am I going to be training troops in this live stream? I don't think so. I am not scheduled to be training troops in this live stream. I am scheduled to fire off the kingdom buff, however. We will be firing off that kingdom buff. There will be people training, baby. Oh, yeah. What does KVK stand for? Still kind of new to the game. Kingdom versus kingdom. The creme de la creme. This is what people are building up for. Is the huge battle versus another kingdom for what is hopefully powerful, exclusive rewards that you can only get from Kingdom versus Kingdom. That's why people go and they build up. And it's tricky because the rewards can't be too crazy. Because if you create kind of like a win more situation, then losing kingdoms could never catch up. You see what I mean? Being a losing kingdom is already pretty savage. It's pretty savage. Can a free-to-play be king? Yes. Yes, indeed. Free-to-play can be king. Ooh, 29 satchels, baby. We gotta be able to turn in now. Oh, yeah. Ooh, fire. Those turn-ins. Boom. Now I can ask for something I actually need. I know what I need. Yes. I should have gone back to my city. I'm kind of wasting one commander of experience here. Pretty awkward. Pretty awkward. Civil wars get started over losing KVK? Sure do. They sure do. Can I show the city skin for this KVK? I don't think it... Is it out yet? I don't think it's out yet. I thought it was. But I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Let's go look. Can I show the city skin for this KVK? Let's find out. 14... Oh, 1046 starting to gain some points. Ooh, we gotta watch that. We gotta slash popcorn and watch that. Is this it? Season of Conquest? Oh, this is it. Is this it? This is it. It's here. AP recovery 5%. Archer defense 10%. Troop attack minus 3%. That's all troop types minus 3%. But here's the thing. For a game mode like Ark of Osiris, I think this skin is good. If you care about archers. And the reason is that, yeah, you're subtracting 3% of all troops attack. But the reality is that you are getting a 200% buff just for being an Ark of Osiris for attack. So you're not going to really miss the 3%. But the defense is going to be disproportionately good for you. My 2 cents. Did I get a haircut? Yes, I did. Livestream Fairy cut my hair yesterday. It was great. It was great. She did a great job. She did a great job. Archers are for the weak. Oh my gosh. Summer skin is not out. Best open field pair for Alex? Constantine's good. I like Constantine. Can recommend that. Esong's good too. Fabio Menendez, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad, baby. Great to have you here. Did I miss a couple subscribers? I did. Mr. Mixmaster, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And Geraldo Placa, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. When you subscribe, your name flashes up on the screen, baby. I'll shout you out. Appreciate it. Livestream Fairy made you look 4 years younger with the haircut. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Everybody's quarantining. There's not exactly a way to just, you know, boom, haircut. Do I know any Arabic? I do not. That's kind of a hard song, right, going on right here. Vocera, he missed the 3 $100 super chats. I mean, they're still up there. They're still up there. From Mad Dog, Mad Phantom, and Blessed Youth. Those supers, though. Ooh, fire. You know why they show them in red? It's because they're fire. Zeroing in Travian is literally zeroing. I don't really remember Travian very well. What languages do I know? English and like the small amount of Spanish. That's it. Something seems different about the lighting and camera. Is it different? Yes, it is. Yeah. New camera. Invest in eSong? I agree, John Wick. Good choice. You watched my first videos yesterday? Oh, the cringe. Oh, they're so bad, but they're so good. They're so good. My best video of all time, I'm pretty sure, was like my 10th video. 8 common mistakes in Rise of Kingdoms. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But it's a very popular video. Chisgule, I asked you to say an Arabic word. It's Hi, Kifak, Kaya. How are you, bro? Did I ever try Patwa? No clue what that is. Have you thought about making a funny rock moments video? I can tell you the funniest moment that ever happened in Rise of Kingdoms. The funniest moments for me in Rise of Kingdoms was this player in KVK Season 3 from my kingdom. We just migrated here. Didn't know really like everybody in the kingdom. And this player, their name was Cookie Butter. Okay, and Cookie Butter would show up at the weirdest moments and swarm things with City Keeper, Dragon Lancer. It was weird. And they're like T3 troops, and they were swarming flags, and they were like, it was crazy. They would just come out of nowhere, and it's like, it's Cookie Butter again, and they're like swarming something really stupid to be swarming, with really stupid commanders to be doing with. It was very funny. That was probably one of my funnier moments in this game. Was just like, and there's Cookie Butter again. Oh. Shis, please shout out my leader, MF Dictator. Hello, MF Dictator. Foxman remembers Cookie. You know what I'm talking about. If you have an extremely organized kingdom, just try to get a few to tie for first place in Mighty Governor. You won't regret the results. Mark G, what happens? Oh my gosh, we have a kingdom that coordinates. What are you talking about? What happens if you tie? What happens if you tie? Holy jeez, what happens if you tie Mightiest Governor? Now I really need to know. Please tell me everyone gets 180 sculptures. Please tell me that's how that works. That is such an exploit. Where's Spartan? We'll have to let him know that he was requested. Chis has enough subscribers to fill a large stadium. Nice. Sven, it's not bad. It's real nice having so many people to hang out with. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate you all being here. I really do. I really do. We would break the game, we would. You can allow us to add captions for the people of other language. I would love if people wanted to add captions. I would legit love if we could form a group of people who wants to caption videos. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And I looked into like services that do that. I actually looked into this and it is too expensive. It would be like hundreds of dollars for my longer videos per video for one language. But if there are people that want to volunteer, that would be freaking amazing. That would be truly amazing. We should talk about that later. I would love to do that. That would be phenomenal. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a group in my Discord and make sure you follow up with my moderators in Discord and we'll make this happen. If Chisgule has more subscribers than the Rise of Kingdoms YouTube page, dude, Devils, what's going on? I just made a promise about my moderators and she's like, oh. Devils, we have some people that want to volunteer to put captions in for videos. I think we need like an area where people can chat about that. We can organize a little bit. And I can pay attention to those folks and, you know, give them some TLC in exchange for their services. Foxman is searching. F it, I'm gonna search. Let me throw some emojis in the chat. I'm also searching. Am I thinking about playing other games? I mean, Ciali, count me in. Nice. Let's make the follow-up on Discord. Devils said she'd make the channel. Reach out to her in Discord. We're making it happen, people. I found a wild Chisgule. A wild Chisgule has appeared. Better bring your Ultra Ball. Better bring your Ultra Ball. Not sure what I'm searching for, but I am. That's the point. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. There's nothing you need to be searching for. We just searching, people. Is health better than defense and attack for infantry? Yeah. Loving the HD cam though? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Here we go, baby. Ultra Ball? I think you mean Master Ball. Beezy. Leveling it up over here. Uh-oh. I got a barb up on my business. Of course, I kind of invited them with my area of effect damage. Whatever. I need experience anyways. I'm only searching for equipment. You're not wrong, John Wick. That equipment. Foxman's gonna bring the pineapples. Ah. The pin-apps. You gotta bring those pin-apps. Or the Razzes. Isn't there like a super Raz? Not a thing. Keep an eye on 1672. Is that what the searching emoji is for? Is that what that emoji is for? How we doing here? Ooh, 46 is creeping. They're creeping on 1189. It could happen. Watching the stream in the Netherlands, 1:06 a.m. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Rowdy. I had a friend in childhood from the Netherlands. They were a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun. They were 200 times more adventurous than I was. Would I consider doing a fan meetup? Maybe. I might consider something like that. Is that something people would be interested in? Am I excited to watch 1431? Yeah, sure. Hi from 1208. Beezy's from Hawaii. Ooh, we got lots of pineapples. You sure do. Everyone got their eyes on Baba and Maverick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Devil's rocking that tea emoji as I sip my water. Sacred Afra, also in Netherlands. Oh, no. Mad Phantom wants to meet up in Vegas. Vegas would be fun. I feel like if we did it in Vegas, you know what we would need to do? I am going to regret saying this out loud. Because now it's probably going to happen. But we would need to get like all the content creators together, don't you think? I mean, if we're going to go to Vegas, don't you think we should get all the content creators for that style of meetup? Just throwing it out there. So don't you think that's what we should do? I kind of think so. I mean, like, I know. Like, there's kind of a global pandemic going on right now, so, you know, aspirationally, like, 2 years from now. Oh my god, that would be awesome. I think that would be cool. In 2 years. Or whenever America can figure out how to wear a mask, you know? Oh, stab me. That's so bad. Wear a mask. Gosh darn it. I'm down for Vegas. Yes, people seem down for Vegas. You know, I will say, I did meet my entire World of Warcraft guild in Vegas back in the day. It was a good trip to go on. It was worth. Where am I from? USA. Uh-oh, someone wants me to go to their kingdom and take out their king. Well, you know, I'm not planning on going anywhere. Unfortunately, not the sort of thing I can help with. First Plague, played WoW for 10 years, yeah. Oh, Drixon's already in Vegas. Nice. Living that life. Am I gonna make the Pendants of the Eternal Night? Almost certainly yes. Almost certainly yes. Shumo Johnson still plays World of Warcraft. Picked up Rise of Kingdoms and loving it. Actually playing it more than WoW. There you go. There you go. There you go. Did I miss it? Fabio and Joss Valentino. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you and welcome to the Smash Squad. Woo. The stream is hot. So hot. Do I know the reward from KVKS 5? I do not. I hope it's maybe equipment that we don't have to get all the materials for to make it too. Ew. Ugh. I don't know. That or maybe the equipment material cost should be lower for that thing that you busted your butt to go get. Call me crazy. Cute haircut? Thank you. I feel cuter. Stream is popping, you're popping. Is that what we are now? Smash Squad? Darn right. We had a conversation about this a couple streams ago where I was like, what do I call the people who are subscribers? Vaibhav Singh! Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Will the 2 new Cav commanders come out and new civs? I don't know. I don't know. You better believe I'll be watching. I'll be watching when this patch comes in. See if we get some new stuff. Know what I mean? What happened to Scipio Squad? I liked Scipio Squad. It really still has the alliteration that I find very pleasing. I find it very pleasing. But no, that's Legion Forever. You're not wrong. Oh, I guess I'll check the no on my mini. I'm not gonna practice on my mini. Not funny! Thank you for subscribing. And welcome to the Smash Squad. Chis is near my city. Indeed. Oh, hey, there's your city. There it is. The city. Looks like Garrison might be the new meta, so I think Shio's return is going to be great. Dude, Garrison. Yeah, we're in a Garrison meta, people. We're in a Garrison meta. The thing is, will it still be a Garrison meta by the time we're rallying flags in Kingsland? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We'll see. It depends. Might not be. Depends on what new commanders come, if any. You know? Might not be. Let me see here. I need this. I'll give you that. The old this for that. Did King Talib finally leave? Probably not. Almost certainly not. All but guaranteed. All but guaranteed. Boom. Thank you for the trade. I'll trade again. Start trading. The old, give me one of those, I'll give you one of those. I join you, but I'm saving the rest of my AP for honor points. I think that's wise. The reason I'm going completely ham is because I'm doing it on my farm. On my main, I did run around on my main. I did do a little of this on my main. Where am I? I probably just went south, didn't I? I probably should go north to my city, get a little refresh on some of these marches. Looks like it's needed. Ooh. What's this song gonna do? I'm feeling really optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. Maybe? What's your opinion on the people who specialize in one troop type? I think it's a fine choice. I think it's not for everyone, but it's a fine choice. That's why I have the resources. It's my farm. Yes, my farm. Marky OC, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. Echo is live. Love it. Love Echo. Is it optimal to use half of your AP for pre-KVK? It depends on how much AP you have. What's optimal is that you have enough AP in KVK in order to max out the KVK honor-based rewards. That's what's optimal. So I would think you need like 100,000 AP to pull that off. It's not a small amount of AP. Attila 5333 or Saladin 5551 with Max Takeda. Both are good. I don't think there's a bad choice there. Don't think there's a bad choice there. Long live Chis streams. Long live. All hail. What would I recommend for early to mid-game players? City Hall, 18 to 23. In terms of spending AP on KVK events. I mean, get value, baby. Get that value. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that value. You don't need action points for 100,000 honor. You can do it easily with just daily AP. Cool. In light versus darkness, I would certainly believe that is the case. Wish you have the ability to choose which skill you want to put your sculptures in. John Wick, no kidding. No kidding. I've often said that that system I thought was very weird and didn't make a ton of sense to me. But it's the system. That is the system. Now, patch time coming up very soon. Patch time coming up very soon. After reset. 6 hours after reset, to be exact. So, you better believe we're going to cover it. Be on the lookout for that. Oh, yes. This song also is getting me super hyped. I'm containing it, but I'm hyped AF right now. I'm definitely feeling hyped. Yeah, nice. You've come a long way, Chisgule. Watching your videos from a year ago, you didn't even have a green screen. I didn't even have a face cam. I didn't even have a face cam going. Woo. And then for longer than I'd care to admit, I used the built-in webcam on my MacBook Pro. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. What's in the new update? We could take a peek at that. There's no, this is information that has already been shared. We can go get a look. So we mellow out to these tunes. Yeah. How's YouTubing serving me? Man, it's got its ups and downs. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, there's highs when you release popular videos, you're getting lots of views. There's lows when your viewership is just going down for, like, you know, example, the whole world is starting to get back to normal a little bit with, you know, the changes that sort of took place over the last couple months. So less people are watching YouTube, means less video views. It's weird. Does the live stream fairy watch the stream? Yeah, she does. Have I expertised mini Chisgule yet? Dude, she was expertise the second she was born. Perfect. Perfect in every way. I can't even handle how perfect she is. I accept the new Civs to be released on the 2-year game anniversary. Mad Phantom, you're probably right. 2-year anniversary seems like a good time for some new Civs. Thank you, Tulip. What do you think of having a bundle where you can get a random city design? Oh, that's a cool idea. Double expertise? I didn't even know what that is, but she was born with double expertise. Does the live stream fairy chat? Typically no. Typically she does not join the chat or any of that sort of stuff. I think this March is probably... just refresh it. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, what happens when you tie Mightiest Governor? I don't think we heard the answer to that. Inquiring minds still want to know. Does she dress up as a fairy? No. She does not dress up as a fairy. Who am I leveling now? Who am I leveling? Well, let me get all my other marches out so I can actually have a clear picture. Who do I level? With that march. Okay. All the marches are out except this one. So who am I going to level up here? I would do Martel. I just don't have the stars to make him a primary. I could go with a cavalry commander. That is sustain. I like that play. All right. Good sustain. Good synergy. I'll take it. And now we go over here. Oh, maybe this time with all the marches? Charge. There we go. Kingdom 2000 just opened. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's so many kingdoms. It's absolutely insane. I love it. Double expertise with full equipment. Easy dad answer. That's right. That's right. My baby was born with a special talent on Shios. Already. Boom. Is Mina 4111 worth it to use? It's fine, but I would really max that first skill if you're going to use them. Baba Chisgule. She's so cute. She's crawling now. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. Having a baby forever changes you. True story. True story. Where am I going? Oh, this way. I should be going that way. This is kind of the wrong way, but I'm gonna hit it anyways, I think. Ooh. This song's good. Baby should be sleeping now, for those of you inquiring. Baby should be sleeping. As I check my Discord, couple notifications that are noteworthy. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, checked my notifications. Feeling good. Glad I did. Little coordination going on around the kingdom buff timing. Glad I checked it. Alright. Let's open these satchels. Give me the good stuff. I guess we got some stuff. Trade this for some of those. Boom. You should do some vlogs with my baby girl? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if that's what people want to see. I mean, do you all want to see me vlogging? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Just like vlogging instead of playing a game? Chisgule, recommend Lilith limits migration plus or minus 100 kingdoms from current to avoid overpowered players. Will, I like that idea. Vlogs would be awesome. Really? You'd watch the vlogs? Huh. Wow. Chat would watch? Chisgule for president of Lilith? I humbly accept your nomination. Chisgule for president of Lilith 2020. No one said no. So you're saying there's a chance? When are the new commanders coming? Maybe tomorrow. What? Maybe tomorrow. We got a patch. Right? We got a patch. You can wake up to new commanders. And by the way, if I called that shot, you heard it here. If I didn't, then don't sweat it. I never said that. I should get a Grammy? I don't know. I don't know if I'm deserving of a Grammy. But I try. I do try. We're gonna wake up to new commanders? Maybe. Maybe. If it's not this month, it's definitely next month with that patch. No question about it. I should get a Hemi? Hype hype? Oh my god. I'm hyped. A Hemi, that's right. You talking about like a car? We're here for you. The game brought us. Your character hooked us. Nice, Justin. Appreciate you. Not a Grammy, a Chissy? Oh my god. The Chissy Awards? I nominate myself for the 2020 Chissy Award. How long do you think it'll take to max the new free-to-play commander? Depends on how you get their sculptures. We don't know yet. Lol, what combo have I started? Indeed. Hold position after attack is broken? I don't think it's broken. Here's how I do it. It's working for me. Let me show you. Okay, so I hit the unit. It already says hold position after attack. This has to be selected. I hit attack. I select the units. We do it. Whew. My God, that yawn. That's how you know I have a baby. You're always tired. Check individual rankings. Rank 1 used a huge chunk. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta check in on the score. We gotta check in on the score. DSP. I told you they'd save till the end. I told you they'd save till the end. And they're turning them in. But their kingdom rank is still pretty far from our kingdom rank. For now, who knows what they're gonna do, you know? Chissy Award should be a thing. Could be. Whew. My mini's doing alright. How are our allies doing? 1258 and 1152 are doing alright. The real question is Kingdom 60 holding on or not? That's the real question. Because they're running out of time to be hoarding. I'm not gonna lie. They are running out of time for that. Woo. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Somebody. I was like, oh no, there's like no marauders. Okay, go that way. We got this. Boom. I did get a new camera, Devils. I appreciate your noticing. We did change the lighting as well, but really it's the camera. Wait a minute, when I drink water, my face goes green screen? That's funny. That looks nice. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Those beats. Should I push for Leo? Nah. That water? I know. Stay hydrated, people. Is something urgent happening? He drank water? No. It's actually seltzer, for what it's worth. My response and delay is non-existent. Nice. Read my big comment. I can't write that again. Oh, that's an interesting idea. 1% chance for Barbarian to get free-to-play commanders. That would be interesting incentive to kill Barbs. If you got it from, if you get legendary commander sculptures. Shams, I'm doing alright. We're just chilling. Getting those points, baby. Getting those points. Boom. Hunting them Barbs, getting those points. Speaking of which, our Cleo's getting up there. She's getting up there. This is interesting. That's definitely not the right place to have put that talent point. That's definitely not the right place for that. Oh well. It should be over here. I'm not gonna reset it. But that's the wrong place. That was the wrong place. Boop. Every year I could have the Chissy Awards. What would they be for? What am I awarding exactly? I'm not saying no, I'm saying what would they be for? Janik, greetings to you in Germany. These tunes are good. Feel the hype. Are there lots of fanboys in my kingdom? I wouldn't say particularly. Largest donation? Man, we got a... Pretty sure we got a three-way tie going on over here. Holy moly. From Mad Dog Mad Phantom and Blessed Youth. Woo! Those donos, though. Woo! Am I training in this stream? No. Best commenter, moderator, best Viscera man, largest donor. I see what you did there, Viscera. Jalandoni, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate your subscribing. Great to have you with us. And hey, if you're enjoying this live stream, a reminder to throw a like on the video. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos that help you get value and smash your enemies. Oh yes. Ah, these tunes. Love it. I do not play Clash Royale or Clash of Clans. I do play World War II. I do also play Zuba. Operation 124. Welcome to the Smash Squad, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. He said the thing. I do occasionally say the thing. I'm here mostly to say the thing to the people. Clash of Clans need no money to win? Cool. I still remember when Chisgule was 8 million power and entering the Lost Kingdom for the first time. Lol. Yeah, that video's got a lot of views. I've never been more scouted, by the way, when I entered KVK in Season 1. Woo, we got scouted. Oh, did we get scouted? My God. We got scouted. Trisha, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Smash Squad. Great to have you with us. Woo. Those tunes are good. How many Kingdom Supply chests would you get by consuming 150,000 AP on Marauders? I don't actually know. Someone have an estimate? I don't know how much AP I burned. Probably not even 100,000. You get 400 or 500 of those chests, probably. 9.7 million power in your first KVK. Nice, Johnson. Nice. Where are we going? Here. Boom. Grinding it out. Getting those pages. Oh, yeah. Whoa. So many Zeus at Olympia. My goodness. 9 of them? Oh, turns out I needed every single one of those. So, that's cool. That's cool. Let's start trading. Get that, give this. The goal is that reset, I have like 3 or 4 pages left and that's it. That's the goal. Very few pages left by reset. Still remembering Chisgule filming in the airport? When did I do that? When did I film in the airport? I don't remember that. How strange did you feel the first day of playing Rock? It was fun. I was enjoying it. Half hour left of Marauders, is that all? Yep, not even, 27 minutes. 27 minutes, not a lot of time. Gotta get that value. Gotta get that value. Not a lot of time to do it. Then we'll open all of our gold chests. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Looking for those goodies. I did film in a hotel, that is true. Several hotels. Spooby filmed on a cruise, he did. Actually, I filmed on a cruise. I also filmed on a cruise. That is the thing I did. On a cruise ship. Yeah, I did that. In a cruise ship. I mean, Spoopy did that in like the cruise ship lobby, which is bold. I did it from the, you know, stateroom. Yeah, I filmed in a cruise ship. It was a really cool cruise, by the way. It was a really cool cruise. So this cruise was England, Ireland, Scotland. Amazing. Amazing. And it was the last vacation I got to go on with my dad. So it was like my wife and I debated. We were like, should we go? Should we not go? And we're like, well, like, we don't know how many more vacations we're going to get with your parents. Like, we should go on this vacation. And we did. I'm very glad we went on that cruise. Truly. Truly. But, you know, we make daily content for Rise of Kingdoms. My dad played Rise of Kingdoms, by the way. He and I talked about that all the time. He and I always talked about games. All the time. All the time. We would talk about games. We played Diablo together, Ultima Online, World of Warcraft, to a lesser extent, EverQuest. That was more one that he played and I didn't really play. What was his power? It was 83 million? It's like 83 million. He was in Kingdom 51. He joined me in Kingdom 51. Ultima Online, yeah. Yeah, he played a lot. He played a lot. I mean, he was retired, you know? Yeah. Yep. Higher than... I mean, dude, it was an old account. It was a very old account. And he played it very seriously. I mean, he spent a not small amount of money, too. My bad. And my bad. Does Chisgule have a video on how to develop your farm account? I do. Andrew, I have a video on farm accounts. Oh yeah. Your dad works as a taxi driver. That would definitely... You really can't play and drive at the same time. I'm sure people try it, but like, would not recommend. Would not recommend. Claim these rewards. Kingdom 1131 at 572 million. Oh yeah, let's benchmark. How are we doing? 1131 is at 572 million. 1341 is at 550 million. 93 is at 470 million points. Wow. Yeah, I'm really eager to see how things go in that KVK. Ooh. Oh boy. That could be cray. Not gonna lie. You should work on Esong instead of Richard. I think Esong's a good project. Louis Bay. You want more information on that? Ultimate Guides playlist down below. I started to play World War II because of you, and I'm not ready for this type of commitment to be addicted to 2 games. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. Zachary Clay, good to see you. Thanks for the heart. Can you talk about your kingdom being Imperium and whether you think that's a good thing to try and achieve? Yeah, Adam, I could talk about that. No, stop it. Oh my god, what's going on? Woo! Death Squad! Thank you for the $100 super chat. My goodness. Hey, Chis, hope all is well. Good luck in your KVK. Thank you very much. Good luck to you as well. My gosh. For those of you that don't know, the squad in Smash Squad is inspired by Death Squad. Not everybody knows that. We used to play together. You joined us in 51. Ultimately, we went in different directions. But still keep up. Appreciate that super chat, man. This live stream is insane. This live stream is straight insane. Man. Guess y'all like the new camera and the music, huh? Holy jeez. Holy hype indeed. Yup. I'll throw in some of these. Some of these. Into the chat. Holy moly. What's going on, Warlord? Yeah, that KVK is going to be really interesting. The 93 and Death Squad Alliance's KVK. That's going to be a heck of a KVK. Woo! Boxman is searching. Mostly searching with a small amount of hype. Yep. Yep. Holy jeez. Look at Brendan on our rankings. Yeah, Brendan's doing very well. People flexing with the membership. Flexing those emojis. Oh yeah. The emojis are the truth. 20 minutes left. Chisgule start trading ASAP. Thank you, chat, for keeping me honest. 111. Watching my back there. Oh, we got an extra barb. Level 19. Alright, my solo march can handle that. Free level 19 barbarian. Come on. Who doesn't like that? Free. Free. Nothing in life is free. Except barbarians when you use AoE. Lol. Death Squad, if you're still here. Kind of curious. First of all, there's someone in my World War Do clan called Death Squid. Is that you? Second of all, how much are you training? How much do you plan to train, buddy? I'm curious. I'm curious. How much do you want to train? I'm gonna promise myself not to stop watching Chisgule until he ends the live stream. Oh man. Look, you take care of you, alright? You gotta take care of you. Alright, trades. Get in them trades. I mean, we're doing pretty good here. I don't feel like I need to particularly trade. We only have like 2 of each thing. We got a little bit of time. Get those pages. Ooh, this song has promise. Song has promise. Take me on a good journey, song. What's the World War Do Alliance name? I think it's like Chisgule Gaming. You have 100 trophies? Yeah, as long as there's space, you can join it. Give me noodles. Nom 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 nom. I love ramen, by the way. I love ramen. Ramen's so good. On the topic of noodles, I had ramen in Japan a couple years ago? A year ago? 2 years ago? Man, it feels like a lot longer ago than I think it was only like a year and a half ago. It is Chisgule Gaming? Cool. Cool. I have been to Japan. I have tried Ichiran. I'm pretty sure. That's a restaurant, right? Okinawa is amazing. Yes, it is. We went to Okinawa, as it turns out. Okinawa? No, I don't think we went to Okinawa. Shoot, now I can't remember. I'm confusing Osaka and Okinawa. I don't remember exactly where. Maybe the live stream fairy will help me out with that one. It was amazing. Sushi was amazing. Sushi was amazing. All the food was amazing in Japan. Ramen was next level. Tonkatsu, phenomenal. So phenomenal. I look kind of creepy? Thank you. Thank you. Have I ever heard of Sir Kyle? Oh, I know Sir Kyle. Sir Kyle was in our first KVK. KVK Season 1. Yes. Yes, indeed. was crazy. Season 1 of KVK was insane. Is he in Kingdom 29 now? Do I still work in tech or am I a full-time YouTuber? I don't know if I'm ready to totally talk about that yet. I convinced someone to go make noodles. That's amazing. When does the first KVK start? Like 100 days in. What level barb is this? 24? Alright. I'll commit a few more marches for the loots. I'll do it. Lost Kingdom 105 is insane. Nice. I like a good old-fashioned KVK. Little slugfest. Here we go. Boom. Make it happen. How old am I? I'll say in my 30s. In my 30s is what I'll say. How do you decide on playing infantry or cavalry? You know, I wouldn't say the play styles are particularly different. It kind of depends on what kind of commanders you like. You know, infantry are a lot more tanky. Yeah, I gotta do more trading. You're not wrong. Chad is like, all right, Chisgule, but you need to trade. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong that, like, 13 minutes left. We need to be trading a fair amount now. You thought I was 28? I wish I was 28. 28 was not bad for me. 28 was fine. You gotta be training. The kingdom will definitely be doing some training. Training stage of this event is where our kingdom typically shines. What do I think about 1256? 1256? Why would I have thoughts about 1256? I just looked, I'm like, 1258 is our ally. Love the music. Good, glad to hear it. I was hoping it would be a nice addition. Something we could all enjoy together. Predictions on Juggernaut's score? Pfft, good luck with that. Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know. Zuba this stream? Maybe. Maybe. 23 barb? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Nico loves the setup? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Is King of Armenia in the Smash squad? You know, I'm hoping he'll come back for some KVK good stuff. We'll see. Chisgule, thanks for all the videos you've done, like the Holy Bible for Rock. Much appreciated. Awesome. Chisgule, teach me how to get girls. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been less confident than I should have been in that department. 46 is catching up to second place. I believe it. I believe it. We knew they would. We knew they would hold until the last moments. They're catching up. 11 mil difference between 3 and 2. It's gonna be close. How to get girls? Show them your rock account. Check out the size of my rock account. I don't know if that's the best pickup line. Call me crazy. I may not know much, but I know that's not gonna go well. Chat's funny. Oh, man. You all are ridiculous. Check out all my farm accounts? Where are all your farm accounts? How would I check them out? Oh yeah, look at these pages! Woo, that looks good. That looks good, nice and empty. Of course I'm gonna go get more pages now, but whatever. Brendan is making his push. Get it, baby! Ooh, he's in third now. Ooh. It's a good jump. Oh, that's the pickup line, says Foxman. Check out these farms. Send out a message in a first date for an online dating site. I've got 35 million power farms. Can I join your kingdom if I'm on iPhone? Yeah, that's definitely not an issue. Will SPO be involved in KVK? Everybody's involved in KVK. In our kingdom? Dude, when we're in KVK, there's not really alliances. Cortex is having some watermelon, waiting for the training session. Yeah, we really don't care what alliance you're from in Kingdom 75. If you're online and you're fighting, let's go, baby. We switch people around between alliances. And I'm told that that's an unusual thing, by the way. In our kingdom, this is an unusual thing that we do. Because we really don't care what alliance you're in. Like, you join whatever alliance is fighting, okay? What can I do if I'm trying to build my own alliance, but it's after KVK 1, so tech will be way behind? Yeah, tech will be behind, but you gotta start somewhere. Think of it like a long-term project. That's how I would think about it. It's a long-term project at that point. All right, Marauders. We're working on these pages. Last-minute pages. Last-minute pages. Let's see here. Can we trade one of these? No. No. Not really. What's the power requirement to join 75? There is no power requirement. But your power requirement will influence which alliance you ultimately join. Right? Your power will influence what alliance you can join. 7 minutes? Not a lot of time. We gotta rip these as we go. We're up to 116. It's pretty good. We need some pyramids. We need these. We'll give you towers. Anybody giving me pyramids? Nobody's giving pyramids. Awkward. 6 minutes. Get your gold chests. We got some gold chests too. K75 is pretty chill. I'd like to think so. I think so, but it's a very old kingdom. So like you need to sort of forgo the idea that you're gonna score highly in Canyon. You're gonna be battling against people that have older accounts. But if your priority is being in a good kingdom, I can tell you we're certainly very organized. We're very, very organized. And that's not a me thing. Lord knows I don't have the time for it. We got the people that do the thing. Chat wants to see me open the gold chests that I just got. I kind of want to see me open those too. We could do that. You won't get the wheels with older commanders like Richard and Khan. That's true. You got to get them from not Wheel of Fortune, from Card King. You'll have to get those from Card King, the old commanders that you want to unlock. That's right. You have the Jedi Council and Talib is the Sith? I don't know if I'd say that. I don't know if I'd quite say that. Oh, we just got so many of these. Ew. Alright, what if I try the trade this way? Maybe someone needs one of those. Logan Smith. Look at that red badge. My gosh, longtime member. Good to see you. Good evening, Logan. How are ya? I don't know if I've seen anybody with a red badge before, have I? You are a longtime member. Woo! P.S. Those badges are changing over pretty soon to some pretty sweet artwork. Coming soon. Coming soon. Check the list, Chisgule. You might see what you need. True. Boom. We need... Oh, yeah. Take it. Oh, it's already gone. Wait. Oh, no, I needed it. Or he was trading for it. Whatever. Boom. Trade it like this. I don't think chat wants to see me fumble with trades, though. I think that's sort of boring, which is why I'm not doing that. New badges. Yes, sir. Coming soon. I'm your member forever. Awesome. Awesome. Those trades pouring in. How about a little of this? A little of this, a little of that. Ooh, 25 males. Hello. Maybe this will even it out? Just hoping. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. The Dawn. Thank you for the $1 super chat with the sunglasses. Yes. Appreciate that super. Do we have moderators? Yes, we do. We have phenomenal moderators. Gosh bless them. Do I use BlueStacks? I do use BlueStacks. Links in the description. If you want to download BlueStacks using my link, you can play Rise of Kingdoms on your computer. And that does support the channel. Ooh, this song could be good. I feel like there's an emotional journey with this song. Right? Yeah, nice. Oh, perfect. These pages are so good. We got a great breakdown of pages going on right now. Nice. Back with the noodles. All that ramen talk got you hyped for noodles, huh? Had to get noodles IRL. I don't blame you. Noodles make everything better. Literally everything. Losing KVK? Try noodles. Try noodles. They will help. What's going on, Punisher? Check Brendan. That dude is nuts. I'm eager. I can't wait to see how Brendan scored. Ready for this? Here we go. Woo! There it is. First place. Love it. Nice, Brendan. I knew he'd be going for the glory. I knew he would go for the glory. 46 is not looking like they're going to close the gap. 2 minutes remaining. Highly unlikely they close this gap. Let's keep doing these satchels. Really low on time. Really low on time. Need one of these? Give you one of those. Trade complete. Sweet. What's next? Little this for that. Get what we can get. 1 minute left. Time's just about up. Pretty sure, pardon me, that's it. We got what we got. Maybe we can take this barb. Get him. Charge. 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 Give me your noodles, please. 40 seconds. Woo. Wait. Oh, that's the opposite of what I need. Everybody's trading the same thing I'm trading. That's awkward. I'll trade something else. Give me this, give you that. Oh, time's up. Time's up. Time is up. Stage 2. How did we clock in? Kingdom 75. 541 mil. Make a note in the history books. 541 mil for Kingdom 75, Stage 1. Eve of the Crusade, Season 5. Kingdom 1189. 402 mil. Very solid. 1046, 390. 1348, 247. 1352, 211. 1258, 211. Look at that, nearly a tie. Number 7, 1152 at 174, and Kingdom 60 at 110. Woo! Individual rank. Wait. I guess the individual rank is showing something weird. Why is it being weird? There we go. Brendan, number 1. Crix, 3rd. Frozen, Daytona, Bobby. A lot of folks in the top 10 from 75. Restart my game. I probably should. Let's restart the game. You gotta restart on reset. The thing. Boom. Restart in progress. Boom. In our kingdom, I'm pretty sure we're giving out kingdom trophies. There's no prize from the game for ranking. There's no prize from the game for ranking. But we give out prizes in our kingdom because obviously, seems like the right thing to do. Why block the screen? You never know, man. You never know. It's a precaution I probably don't need to take. That's a good song. Yes. Okay. I think the song's gonna heat up too. I like everything that's happening right now. Okay. Claim our VIP 14 on our farm. Whatever, no big deal. Please answer my question. I'm really scared for the membership thing. I'm pretty sure you get credit for the month you had if your membership concludes and you rejoin later. So they don't have to be continuous months to work on your badge. Groggy, what's up, dude? Good to see you. It's been a crazy stream, Groggy. It's been a really crazy stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's been absolutely insane. Am I personally training on this live stream? No. No. But we do have folks from our kingdom that are going to be doing a lot of training. Speaking of which, let me get into my titler chat real quick. Okay. Me and Stinks need a title when possible. Duly noted. Which title? Son of a gun. I'm just gonna guess. Maybe general? And maybe queen? Gave queen and general. Cool. Okay. Now's the really exciting part. Duke, I am great, says Groggy. Ooh. Now's the exciting part. Training. Training. Are we going to get a rune or not? We do not have one at the Lost Temple now. No training rune whatsoever at the Lost Temple. We get a 15%er. Woo! It's going to explode. Training is going to explode. And we basically just, we watch the score and we're like, train, train, train. Salute to the title givers. The true heroes in any kingdom. I can't imagine going to another kingdom, honestly. We've spent so much time building up this kingdom. Chad is asking. I just can't imagine it. It'll be so much work. It takes so much time. Can we reset our commanders? I'm not sure that's a thing they'll add. It feels unlikely to me to be a thing that they add. Don't you think that would be a little weird? Let's check what time we're doing our buff, shall we? When are we buffing? I need to fire off this buff. At what time? We'll just go to the old Kingdom Info tab. The old Kingdom Info tab. Alright, buff fires off at 30 after. Any new events, by the way? This is K. Ooh, whoa. Scores are already shifting around a bit. Woo! Alright. Oh, by the way, I love this event. I don't know why it has given me credit for already gathering resources. I already maxed out this quest before reset. This must be bugged. I am very confused. I'm very confused. PM to Nacro, thank you, chat. Duly noted. Of Mr. Prime Minister? I'm pretty sure it's a Mr. I could be wrong. Events. We got Karuak. Yup. This event ended, right? Yup. Cool. All right. It's Karuak time. I already have an army expansion going. Seems good. Here we go. My marches are getting home. Perfect timing. I think on this account, Nightmare's a good difficulty. Read the newspaper. Okay, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Any idea when VIP 18 will happen? No clue. I know some folks that were expecting it to have already happened, and it didn't. So, we'll see. Newspaper. What do we got? Food production, 10%. 1610 and 1602 met on the battlefield. Woo! 312 million warriors losing their lives. Wow. Gross. Zeg helped Commander Ulji Mundok get their expertise. Ulji Mundok getting their expertise in Kingdom 75. Look out, world. We're coming for you. Oh, God. What else? Someone got special snowflake achievement? That's nice. Disaster? The spy that has been deployed to infiltrate the barbarian meeting was discovered, but managed to escape with their life. Upon return, the spy was furious, remarking, "I was discovered due to the newspaper's report of activities. Do you have no understanding what is safe to report on?" Noobs. Friggin' noobs. Development stars? Building up and developing the lands of the kingdom. Okay. Grats bigger. Cool. The news. This edition of the Global News brought to you by Chisgule Gaming. I need a way to say that every live stream. We're going to start doing that. We're doing it. That's happening. I know. That name, though. Come on. I'm trying to run a live stream here. We're family friendly. Nightmare. Let's do this. I need action points. Come at me, action points. Johnny. Good morning. Here we go. Karuak. Shouldn't a 25% expansion give me more than 10,000 troops? I guess, no. The preset has already got a lot of the extra troops in it. All right, I understand now. Oh yeah, the kingdom chests. Yeah, let's open those. We can definitely open those. Thank you for reminding me. Here we go. 120 kingdom chests. What do you think we got? I say we open them all at once. What do you think? I think so. With all those action points you could take first in KVK with your farm. Yeah, I use them for the kingdom though. 120! So kingdom supply chests. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Bouncing head Chisgule. It's actually bobblehead Chisgule. Thank you very much. Little bobblehead going on. All right, 120 chests. Done. Gems. 26 by 50 gems. 2 by 200. 8 600k golds. Woo! 6 1.5 mil woods. 28 hour speed ups. 2500k woods. 28 375k stones. 166 5k individual credits. It's actually pretty good. 26 3 hour speed ups. 28 half mil foods. 6 50k experience gems. 15 brand new starlights. What am I doing with those? 58 10k EXPs. 500 gems. 22 200k golds. 6 24 hour speed ups. That's nice. 4 1.125 mil stone. 600 gem tokens. 4 1.5 mil foods. 9 dazzling starlights and 3 epic commander sculptures. Woo! 4 3-day speed ups and 11 gold keys. Those are nice. Those are nice. Solid rep, I think. Pretty solid rep. If you're enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing and throwing a like on the video. We do shout people out when they subscribe. Oh my gosh, that hiccup. Woo! Get it. Did I buy the Kingdom newspaper? Yes, indeed. Oh my god, the hiccups. I have a trick for hiccups, but you won't believe me if I tell you how it works. Ugh. Worst. 2,800 gems? Good stuff. To cure hiccups, I need a pencil. Esteban, thank you for subscribing. Oh no, I may have to do this. I may have to find a pen and make this happen. That's not my water glass. It's definitely water. Oh, but the hiccups are real. We have a 15% rune? Stop it. We have a 15? Do we have a 15? Oh, we do. We do. Feel the hype. Pardon me and the hiccups. Let's, we'll mark this. 15%. There we go. Boom. Kingdom 75. We're gonna blow this up. These points. About to go boom. Boom with the points. The hiccup sounded like a cat in the Snapchat filter. It's driving me insane. It's driving me insane. 15%. Someone scare me? Boom. We're gonna crush this. Hold your breath until you stop. We can hold our breath. Let's try the hold our breath strategy. Are you ready? Oh, it's so bad, these hiccups. Holding your breath doesn't work, but we'll try it. You ready? All right, I had to breathe. Had to breathe. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. I don't believe it's gonna work. But I held my breath pretty long for me. I know other people can do better. Wait. There we go. Also, I could totally bring more troops than what I selected. All right. It won't work? It will if you hold your breath long enough. I mean, come on. Okay. And let's go. Have the live stream fairy burst through the door like the Kool-Aid man. Oh God. Kingdom buff? Yeah, coming soon. We got a schedule to keep. Kingdom buff is in 13 minutes. Hey, just liking the new camera? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, really am. It might have worked. Holding my breath might have worked. I am surprised. But I appear to be cured. Just throwing it out there. It did work. I think it did work. I think it did work. Truly. The trick, though, that you're not going to believe will work, but works every time, is you take a pen or pencil and you put it like right here on the glass, like right here, and then you drink like that, and I promise you, every time cures hiccups instantly. I don't know why. Every time without failure. And I learned this from my mother-in-law, and I didn't want to believe that it worked because it sounded so ridiculous, and then it did. And I was like, holy, that's amazing. Make a new world record training troops as long as you can hold your troops. Devil spent a great effort in assisting allies. Nice. Troop training buff, real soon. 12 minutes. For now, we just wreck these Caligors. For now, we wreck these Caligors. Now that we fixed my hiccup problem. You got it in the Kingdom newspaper, did you? You weren't in my Kingdom newspaper. Push to 2 mil this training event. We're not on the schedule for the Duke title, actually. This account really shouldn't be. I suppose I could just free train. I mean, a 15% rune would be the time to do it. But I might do that during KVK for the light and dark stuff. Trey says they get rid of hiccups the same way, but they didn't want to say anything. There you go. Verified. Must be true. A lot of build-up in this song. Wonder Bread. I missed when you subscribed earlier. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Woo! How do you do a Duke schedule in your kingdom? Players can't have it for any more than 15 minutes. And you gotta be T5 for that even. In our kingdom, yeah. You gotta be training T5s. You probably gotta be using expansions. It's gotta be less than 15 minutes. You gotta go fast. Morning coffee. Oh, nice. I'm gonna adjust my standing mat here. Adjust the standing mat. There we go. So much better. Now you know the live stream fairy is listening if I say that cookies would be really amazing, and then they show up. That's how we know the live stream fairy is listening. All right, let's do this. Rocking out this Karuak Ceremony, getting some good experience. Make it happen. Any other time, everyone has access to the Duke title. That's right. Any other time, anybody can get Duke. What time zone am I in? Eastern. Eastern time. I'm pretty sure, wow, that barb is literally just out of range. Adam for the $5 super chat for cookies. Livestream Fairy is the true MVP. Adam, you're correct. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I do appreciate it. Boom. People in your kingdom are rallying Karuaks for experience tomes? I don't know about that. The song's a little intense. I don't know. What do we think of this song, chat? It's called Ice Punch. I see why it's called that. It's good. Next. People are mixed. My blood is pumping. It's a little intense. Weird to have these two songs back to back, but this is gonna heat up actually a lot as a song. Trust me. Yeah, it's coming. The heat's coming. My friend is texting me. He won't let me watch. That's funny. How many legendaries have I maxed on my main? A lot. I don't even know how many. I got coordinates in Kingdom 75. Are those Kingdom 75 coordinates? Or is that KVK 75? Oh, that must be KVK 75. All right. Double rally on a pass. Nice. Double rally on a pass. All right. You have my attention. Woo. Heat. We got the heat. By the way, we have the better graphic settings on now. I think I can see a difference. Although, this just mostly looks red. Oh, Wu Zetian. Good luck against that, ladies and gentlemen. Double Edwards. I see Edward E-Songs. Bummer there's not an Edward Tommy in that mix. What is the red thing? That's the king skill. That's the king skill. 3% damage buff. It's 500 gems. Oh, counter rally. Counter rally. Now they should fire off the king skill on the counter rally. Where's the king of that kingdom? King skill on that counter rally. Let's go. Gem it. Gems for days. Oh, the counter rally's getting swarmed. Now they're wishing they'd put that buff on it. And honestly, if they did put the buff on it now, I couldn't see it. But I'm going to assume that because nobody else back there is glowing that they didn't do it. Ooh, counter rally's getting wrecked. Woohoo! Simplify graphics. Please give me full graphics. Oh, that counter rally got sauced. They waited 4 minutes for that? Woo! What are they even hitting now? Oh, there's another counter rally. I feel like this player Cmog is a well-known player. Am I wrong? I'm probably not wrong. Woo! That counter rally came from the other side of the pass? What? What is happening here? What is happening? This is madness. This is Sparta. Whew. Wow. It is somewhat mesmerizing and fun to watch this. Yeah, I'm enjoying this actually. I'm kind of enjoying this. The question is, which kingdom is Sparta and which one was the person from the embassy? You know what I'm talking about. No one harms an ambassador. Meet my foot, bro. Woohoo! 2 rallies. Is that 2? Maybe it's the same one. Oh, it's 2 rallies that got shredded there. Maybe one of them was a counter rally. I don't even know. I don't even know. Woo! This red AoE buff definitely won't help with the lag. Lol. Woo. All right. This is heating up. There, oh, there is a Tamaris. I see a Tamaris now. I thought before I only saw E-Songs. But I saw a Tamaris. Edward, oh, Edward Tommy debuff. Woo! Yeah, that's the rally. You want that to be in the mix. Up that skill damage. Woohoo! Don't forget the kingdom buff. I got 2 minutes, all right? I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. Bookmark it so we can come back when I do this kingdom buff. Oh, that pass is looking really slim. Uh-oh. Dead troops. Uh-oh. Dead troops. Here it comes. Uh-oh. This is the beginning of the end. I know this all too well. Woo-hoo. There go the marches. Oh, no. Richard the First is the captain. Oh. Oh, my. Ooh, oh, they're sending in the siege units now. Those T1 siege units. Oh, God. Ooh, this is not good. They're in some trouble. I mean, you don't switch to Richard the First against double archers. I'm just saying. You gotta be in some trouble. Leonidas says I'm quoting him. Indeed, I suppose I did. Wow. All right, we gotta come back to this. Kingdom buff. Kingdom buff, we're on a schedule. The kingdom's depending on you, Chisgule. Fire the buff. Fire the missiles. Yo, where are the missiles at? All right. Buff. Buff. Training speed by 10%. 2,500 gems. That's the one. It's 030. Let's go. All right, one message to the kingdom. Nope, chat is broken. I can't, chat is broken. All right, that's fine. I have a way around this. Haha, hacks. Hacks! I can't wish the chat good luck. I just go back to the pass. Takes a while to load, huh? Lot of troops. Oh, is that a triple rally now? Is it a triple rally now? No, it's a single rally. Double rally. Triple rally. Just took a second to load. Triple. Woo, Saladin. They got the right captain back in there. Ooh, is that an E-song? Woo E-song? Yup. We got some Woo song action up in here. We got some Woo song action. Woo song. Oh, what happened to that rally? I looked away for a minute and it's gone. Solo hitting? It's not... It's solo, not a rally? Really? That's crazy. Who would do that? Gosh bless whoever that was. And your sacrifice of troops. Yikes. I need a song that's got more punch. A song like Ice Punch. But not Ice Punch. That was a little... Maybe? The song is called Saved by the Hell. Which seems appropriate for a pass fight. Right? Let's see if it plays out the way... I don't know. It's alright. Already played this? I'm sure. Hard to keep track. How about Slow Burn? Slow Burn? The name is enticing. Oh, this is good for what we're watching. This is a good song for what we're watching, I think. Are they swarming? Ooh. Oh, they're swarming the counter rally. That rally imploded. Oh, another counter rally? What is this? Oh my gosh. There's another solo march? No, that's a rally. It's a rally. Trip rally. That's a triple rally. Ooh. All right. See the fight. Oh no, that can't be good. Holy jeez. What just happened? What was that? What was that? All right. That was a lot of dead marches. Came out of nowhere. Is that a counter rally? A swarm? I think it's a rally. When I tap it, their little rally icon goes away. Hey, that's my kingdom? Nice. Yeah, let your friends know. You're on camera. In the action. Live stream. Woo! That rally's gone. Yes. So real. My iPod must be running hot after this. Hilarious. My overheating Macnology. Bringing the beats though, not gonna lie. Stream beats. Bringing justice. Nice. This defense though. How much of the kingdom's final score will be the first phase? I guess we'll find out. Training buffs in. Training's happening. How much training? I guess we'll see. There's the score. 1631. Didn't we already gain a ton of points? Didn't we already gain a ton of points? I guess we'll see. I should have been keeping track before. But I feel like we were at like 570. Didn't we gain like 30 plus million? Oh, the pass fell. Don't blink, Chisgule, you'll miss it. Pass fell. Oh no. Gotta be bad. Be one of these. On the other side of this crazy. On the receiving end. Woo. We were 540 million before reset? What? Did we already gain 100 million points? Nah, that can't be right. Groggy, we couldn't have already got 100 million. No way, right? We got 100 million points? Did we gain 100 million points? Groggy took a screenshot. Holy shit, we've already gained 100 million points. Simplify the graphics, I guess. I mean, it's kind of more fun with the Crane A graphics, you know, the totally crazy graphics. If you did, then your kingdom is badass. We do pretty highly incentivize this stage. Juggernaut did it. He dropped it like it was hot. Crunky. Bringing the news. All right, let's see. Bloody Rivals. 14 mil. Our allies. Training. But those look like the only big training points right now. I don't know. That's a lot of points. We ended the stage with 542. How did we gain 100 million points? We didn't even have the kingdom buff active yet. Wow. That's crazy. Man, so what happens now for these guys? Oh, rallies incoming for sure. This is gonna get rallied. Whoopi thought it was 595. That would make more sense to me. T4 players training. Could be. I need a song with more hype. Must have more hype immediately. I love this song. Might be my favorite song. I really like this one. They gotta be, like, multiple rallies incoming, right? Has to be. I'll tell you what K75 will be doing if we had that pass. Every single structure on the other side would be rallied at the same time. For sure. That's what we'd be doing. We would rally every single thing at the same time. Mad Dog, what's going on? If you're enjoying the live stream, consider throwing a like on the stream and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos to help you get value and smash your enemies. What's this song called? White Lotus. Where are those rallies at? This building fort is done for. No chance. No chance. That's certainly the first thing I'd be hitting. This flag, forget it. I think this is just here to block territory. These might not even be full. It doesn't look like they're full. They're not full. Preston Evans, thank you for the $2 super. Shout out to 1597. Let's get it. Nice. Once I win here, I'm coming to 1075 with Chisgule. He doesn't know it yet. I didn't know that. That is a statement of fact. I did not know. What's going on here? Woo, we got Lohar emojis. Flags already burning. Looks like they either didn't defend it or it already got wrecked. Zydrunas rocking those hype emojis. Hype emojis? Actually, what is that emoji called? Value. Value emojis. Crunky's got their list of references prepared. That's good. We do check references. I'm not gonna lie. We literally check references these days. It's true. We check references. Foxman gets to train T5 in 3 minutes. Nice. I mean, our score. Oh boy. Ooh. 665.9. I mean, we're going up. We're going up. What I can't figure out is it doesn't look like 1046 is budged. Are they not training? They know it's, I mean, they must know. Like, now's the time. Maybe they didn't get a rune. Maybe they didn't get a rune. Is anyone from Kingdom 46? Did they get a rune? What's the good word? Are they training? Just gonna save it all for KVK maybe? I don't know. Golden chests? Did we get some golden chests? I mean, they definitely broke through that, man. What do we got? Treasure of Courage. Silver chest. Bronze. Silver. I am Bob. Thank you for the Call of the Ancients. Woo-hoo-hoo. 5 gold keys, 200 gems, and 3 5-hour speed ups. Thank you, I am Bob. Alright. What else we got? Juggernaut. Thanks for the War Machine bundles. Speed ups and VIP, baby. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Whoop. Juggernaut. Call of the Ancients bundle. Alright. Alright. Alliance currency. Speed ups. 50 gems. Nice. Whoop. Ifu. Call of the Ancients. What do we got? Attack token, 10 silver keys, and 50 gems. I still appreciate you, Ifu. I still appreciate you. Oh, 500 VIP. That was nice. Oh. Secret Alliance member bought 1 war machine. Cool. Nice. Goodies. My equipment for Artemisia? I mean, I'd use all archer gear. I don't technically have an Artemisia specific set. All right, is everything burning already? Do we got some fort rallies or no? Oh, there we go. Fort rally. Fort rally. Okay. We got a hit. Saladin. Interesting choice. Canceled. Ooh, okay. Fort Lean 10 saying they would donate 20 bucks right now if their parents would give them their credit card back. I'll tell you what. If your parents have your credit card, you're probably at an age where you should just hang on to that money. I appreciate the sentiment though. Thank you for sharing that. Save the money for yourself, my friend. They should change the rewards in the Alliance gift chest. Assuming you're at a purple level, you should already have all the arrows of resistance. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's an Imperium Kingdom? An Imperium Kingdom has so much power, they're in the top 32 kingdoms by power. And that's decided by the top 300 players by power in each kingdom. Whew. All right. I feel like this is chilled out a bit. Do you recommend Artemisia for free to play with Khan, Esong, Alex maxed? Oh, man, so much information I would need. It depends in part on like what you're trying to do. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna skip this. This is a little too hard for me right now. Yeah, that's more chill. That's more chill. All right. $541.8 million points at reset? Man, how did we gain so much power? Our kingdom just blew up. We're never leaving Imperium. I can't imagine there's a world in which we leave Imperium. We're up to almost 700 mil already. Top player is Bloody Rivals. Scuttlebutt on their way up. Now, let's see here. I gotta summon my next dude. We gotta fight this guy. Get all the troops over. You missed my main account? Yeah, I should probably like send out my gatherers or something. That's the thing I should probably do. We certainly can switch back to the main. Why don't we do that? We'll knock this guy out. Let's knock this. We'll just finish off our AP and switch to my main and see what the heck's going on. Groggy math is always right. Groggy, how did we gain so many points? It's crazy. It was I mean, like, everybody finished their troop training? Is that what happened? Everybody queued up extenders for value? Wow. The T4 players in our kingdom. I salute you. Whew. T4 MVPs, 100 mil. Sneeze it out. Just wait till we start the training too, right? Like now we're training, we're 20 minutes into the buff. Leonidas for Sparta. He's gonna train. He just got the Duke. Anthony, good morning. Do I gather gems or resources? Oh, I mean, if you have enough resources, gather gems. Especially if you're not a spender. If you are a spender, then it's less of an issue. 2:48 a.m. in Spain. Wow. Love my videos. Thank you kindly, Carlos. Ali J, smashing. IDK, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Cortex got some training done? Nice. Feels good. Free barb? Sweet. I don't know why both of them are hitting the free barb. Oh, yeah. I can't tell what just happened. That was probably the Caligore. All right. Sweet. All right. All marches can go home. Send them out to gather. I guess actually I don't have to be out in the middle of nowhere anymore. Let's fix that problem. Definitely gonna fix that problem. Where are we going? Steven. Oh man. Kakase. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Amrith, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. New subs, baby. Choo choo, love it. Love it. Get on that train. Speaking of which, Tung Nguyen Lee Man, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. Yes, new subscribers. Amazing. Where are we going? Let's go here-ish. This is good. Yeah? Here? Yeah, sure. Right next to Gaius. Y'all know Gaius. I can't tell what that image is. I don't know. Alright. Uh-oh. I think it's the live stream fairy. Yes. Prizes. Cookies and tea. Thanks. Greatest human of all time. Thank you. Love you. Kafakoi, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Smash Squad. Why does Chisgule look tired? I have an 8-month-old baby. I'll never sleep ever again. Oh, rip my life. But also hooray for my life. How much money do you need to spend to get to 200 million power? Depends on how much you fight and how fast you want to get there. A lot of money though is the short answer. Oh, you want to see the cookies? All right. Oatmeal raisin. Let's mess up my focus. Cookie. That actually looked pretty good. Right up on the camera. Cookie. All right. Focus. Yes. Good camera is good. I appreciate you, camera. Rock drains your energy when you got a baby? Dude. All the action points. Alright. Sweet. Damn. Feels good to be back in Zone 3. I missed you, Zone 3. Really, I did. I missed Zone 3 a lot. Just gathering whatever's around, and then we'll go to my main account. I gotta bring that over here as well. You can buy a nice car for 200,000 power. Groggy's not wrong. Groggy is not wrong. Do I stand up gaming? I do. I use a standing map. It's a pretty good one. Is this gonna load? I'm gonna force quit. That's totally not loading. Boop. All right. All right. This'll work. Okay. Our main account. Oh, how I missed the power. Okay. Joking aside. The most exciting moment I've ever had in Rise of Kingdoms. $5 super chat from Trevor McMillan. Justin McMillan is my brother. I decided to play Rise of Kingdoms after your short 5-minute response. Wish me luck. Good luck. Link in the description for my Discord server. Find a jumper group. Join with a jumper group. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, and thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate you. Woo. What a day. Hit the reset on this reward. Ooh, hypey song incoming. Here we go. What happened to King Talib? Oh, we zeroed him. Gotta follow the kingdom rules. Foxman, ouch, that hurt on resources and speed ups. Maz saying, check out Chisgule's 760 videos. We do have 1 or 2 videos on how to play Rise of Kingdoms. That is true. Okay. Time to go back to the mainland here. Let's go back to the action. Right next to my other account. I might transfer resources while both our cities are located so close to each other. You know? Seems like a good idea. Where are my gems? Man, I spent them. Spent them on VIP. VIP related good stuff. Speed ups. Chests. All right. We got to go here. Get that gold. Boom. Man. Our training score is killer. We're already up to 710. I mean, we are kind of Thanos when it comes to training troops in our kingdom. We are inevitable. King Zero says we're going to win this season of KVK. Look, we're up against some very formidable opponents. We're up against some very formidable opponents. It's going to be a very hard KVK. That's my prediction. I don't think it's going to be easy. They're definitely not going to just give it to us. They're going to fight. They're going to fight pretty hard. We also have strong allies. I feel pretty good about the situation. Is it a new camera? Looks much better somehow? It is a new camera. It is a new camera. Your favorites to win KVK if it's not you? I mean, it's either our coalition or their coalition. So I'm hoping it's ours. Am I training troops this KVK? Absolutely. We are not training tonight. The schedule's full this evening. Here's who's training so far. Thomas Carnes, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Oh yes. KVK streams, we're definitely going to do KVK streams. Consider subscribing for KVK streams. They will be happening. No question about it. The cookies were made from scratch. Oh, Groggy accidentally timed out Audacious Golem. Uh-oh. Well, at least you know it was an accident. That's good. There's probably a way to undo that. I don't know how. Maz says they've done that before. Yeah, these cookies are insane. I'll have to get my wife's recipe. Would you want the recipe for these cookies? I mean, these cookies. Come on, focus for me. We get focus? Yeah. Oh, look at that. These cookies are the jam. All I have to do is make the cookie my face and the focus fixes itself. Otherwise, boom. Jason Nobe, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate your subscription. All right. So this training event's going really great. So far, a lot of points on the board. Looks like some of the other kingdoms have not popped their buff yet. Music is nice, glad to hear that. Ooh, your mom's buttermilk cookies are the jam? I believe it. Oh, I believe it. All right. Feel good about this. And now we have to start spending AP to do Karuak on our main, which is kind of funny. Funny how that works. Oh, I don't need any of this crap on my main. Get some of that. 2.1 million medals. I don't know what the hell I'm going to spend them on. I don't know what I'm going to spend them on. I am definitely going to train troops. I don't know. How many troops can I train? How many troops can I train? I haven't done the math on this yet. Probably a lot. Not because of those. Because of these. So, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad, Soul. Appreciate your subscription. K75 is going ham on pre-KVK. Yup. I can probably train a lot of troops. I don't know. 15 mil? 20 mil? Our kingdoms are on the same timeline. You just started stage 2. Oh, it's definitely not 50 million power in troops. 1.5 million T5s? I think so, Cortex. Now, how do you get points for this? Oh. So I could get 30 million points. If I train T5, I'm gonna get 30 million points, right? Isn't that how that works? That seems good. 30 mil will be a good score. We'll see what people do. Camel Toad Ninja is still #1, which is hilarious. No, wait, it was Bloody Rivals. They're pumping. They're pumping their score. All right. Eating on a stream is a little weird. I know, I still haven't figured it out yet. We've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. We certainly could go that long without eating. Strategy? Train all the troops. Upgrading is better than training new, for sure. That is true. Let's see how our allies are doing. Oh, I'm already here. I know what I'm doing. Kingdom rank. We're up to 728? I guess we were at 710 before, right? If the music wasn't playing, you'd get an ASMR moment. Yes, you would. Eating a few cookies is okay. That's nice. Why wait to eat cookies? Yeah, why wait? Ooh. 1258. Be like, yoink! Up in that score. All right. They're kind of battling for 5th place now. It's a weird situation. See, the reward for 5th is training speed. That's really good. The gathering speed is fine. The AP recovery is probably better than the gathering speed. I don't know. Train, 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 says Chrismot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For our kingdom, this is like, you know, not that I encourage drinking this way, but it's kind of like the equivalent of chug, chug, chug. Train, train, train. Gotta build those troops. Myself included. I'm gonna have to train some troops. When will I get Duke? Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm not on the schedule. Although I sort of regret not just setting the tone and putting 30 mil on the board. Oh, whatever. It seems like our kingdom's already doing quite fine in the training event. And then the whole thing. This is good for us. This is good for us. We need a video of Baba and Character T and Maverick all training in Stage 2. I know. Is Juggernaut upgrading troops tonight? I don't know, actually. But that is knowable. Give me a second. I can know that. I can know that. Let's find out. Is Juggernaut training troops tonight? That is knowable. We're getting the answer. Okay. Leonidas got their buff. Actually, yes. Juggernaut is training tonight. Yeah. He's training much later than now, though. But he is training tonight. Yeah. Catch you later, Foxman. Check on Baba and Maverick. I don't know where they are. Does someone have the coordinates for Baba and Maverick? I'll go take a peek. What is my troop training base tech? So let's see here. That's not what I was looking for. What I was looking for is this, right? I think this is what you're looking for. Training speed. Is it good to go for 10 wheels for universal heads? I would skip the universal wheels, honestly. What is the technology? 20% technology. What technology? What is technology for training speed? There's alliance technology for troop training speed? No. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not alliance tech. I don't remember this from the academy. Oh, 20% training speed. Did you know? I did not know. Forgot all about that. Okay. Who knew? Not me. The rest of the world, maybe. Not me. Cool. Whew. How are we looking? Oh, weren't we like 7:28 a moment ago? And now we're 7:39. I got Simon Cowell sending me messages asking me what substances I'm on. We're on no substances. Thank you very much. And we got that in like 5 minutes, I know. It's weird. Kingdom 59, left side of the Lost Temple. No clue what Simon Cowell is talking about. We got a troll in the chat. Oh, troll just got served. Moderated. All right. Baba's over here, theoretically. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's B. B's got a lot of power these days. Whew. Look at that power. I don't know where he is. $604. 639. Oh, okay, there he is. Doesn't look like he's training right now. I don't think he has a title, so he's probably not training. The Don, thank you for the $5 super chat. Who is that beast in third place for training? Why, it's none other than the Don. From a Kingdom 1189, our allies. Best kept secret in Rise of Kingdoms, bar none. 1189. Nice. Nice. Oh, 1189 doing some work. Will I max Caesar? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out if we max Caesar. I appreciate that super chat, the Don. I do. Julius Caesar. We got 2 of these Treasures of the Uncrowned Emperor. Let's rip them open. How many Julius Caesar sculptures will we get? 9! Woohoo! Oh, okay! Yo! Hello! What? Okay. Cool. So maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. 41 keys. What's it gonna be? How many sculptures, chat? How many sculptures do we have today? How many legendary sculptures in these 41 keys? $70? $37? All I need is 3? 39? 38? 20 Caesars? Stop it. 22, 47, 28, 27, 73 again, 22. 41 gold keys. Let's shred them, shall we? I don't think we got it. 12 Ishida. 3 Martys. 5 Freddys. 10 more Martys. Not bad. 30 sculptures? That's about what you would expect. 30 sculptures is what you would expect. I like the 5 Freddys. 12 Ishida's cool. Commanders, can we upgrade anybody? Not Freddy. He's almost expertised. Getting real close. Getting real close. Ishida? Nope. Not bad. Caesar? Where you at, buddy? 5 sculptures away. All right, I'm 5 sculptures away. We're still close. Who's scouting me? I know. Who knows? Who knows? So look at the sculptures on the far side of the screen there. It's a lot of sculptures. Why not just expertise Freddy? Why would I expertise him? Use the universals? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not using those gold heads. That's my biggest regret, is using gold heads on gold key commanders. Ugh. But what I am gonna do, daily special offer, we need that AP. Get that spam blocker up. Boom. All right. Face ID. Yes, it's me. Thank you very much. Hope I don't get a silver key. All right. Ninon, thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Okay. So, I mean, let's rip the gold key. Caesar. Nope, that's a Lancelot. Not the same thing. Definitely not the same thing. And we can go over here. Treasure of the Uncrowned Emperor. Maybe? We need 5. Seems unlikely. Seems unlikely. No, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well. Oh well. I'm free-to-play player. I watch your card king. Which commander do you think I should get? Saladin, Esong, or Khan? Get Esong. If you don't have Esong in your roster, line that up, baby. Buy the other chest? Nah, I don't need the stuff in the other chest. It's all about that AP. It's all about the AP in that $3 chest. But here's another Kingdom Supply. 38 of these. Let's rip this, shall we? Looking for some good stuff? 2 8-hour speed ups. Woo! That's a good amount of 3-day speed ups. 2 3-day speed ups in that small number of chests is really good. I have 1,221 days of speed ups. Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, you just calculated it. And now I'm getting more speed ups. But yeah, we got a lot of speed ups. 3 9-hour speed ups. Nice. The individual credits. Love them. Love them. Gold stars, 700 gems, 2 24 hours. No gold keys. 0 gold keys. All right. All right. Still good outcome. Still a good outcome. We'll open these 28 Treasures of the Warrior because we can. Woo, Golden Age. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's really good. That Golden Age is the jam. We forge on Golden Age. We're really close. We'll see. Well, what pack did I buy for all that? That was no pack. Oh, that's no moon. That's no moon. Check out Kingdom 2000. Wasn't 2000. Death Squad trained 81 million already. Woo. I had a reforge today on Golden Age. Excited to try again in like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Zuba stream tomorrow. Maybe Zuba stream tomorrow. I think for now, we go spend some time with the live stream fairy. Our score is going up quite a bit. 756 mil. Whew. If you enjoyed this live stream, throw a like on the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all for being here. I had a great time. Big thanks again to those crazy donations. Mad Dog with a $100 donation. Mad Phantom with a £100 donation. Blessed Youth with a $100 donation. Death Squad with a $100 donation. Holy jeez. Also other donations that were amazing from Mad Dog, Zampa Min, Blessed Youth, Justin McMillan, Shamo, Don, Adam, Preston, Trevor. Thank you all. Much appreciated. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.